starts, I'm going to do my usual, wait for about 30 to 45 seconds to pop up on the top, and then I'll get going. Usually I'll get a notification, but yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna look. No, I do not want to try. Fucking Lolathon's already made another video. How the fuck do you get rid of this? Oh, fuck, I don't know. Okay, this. Alright, I'm live. Cool. Welcome back everyone to another live stream. Today we are playing, if you can't tell by the title, Biomutant. It just came out today, May 26th. Or was it yesterday? No, it came out today. And I've already played the tutorial. And to be honest, it's really fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's really fun. You get to customize your own character. So much stuff. You get to select what you are most resistant to and what you're least resistant to. What you want based off intellect, strength, vitality, agility. You can pick your own race. It's fun. And then the map, it's a little small, or it looks small, but just looking from this is me right here. This is your character, right? This is the Tree of Life, the main place on the map, and easiest way to say it, that would be, if I'm correct, if the point arrow is pointing correctly, it would be over in that direction, and I can't see it. So this is, you're a distance from the main part of the map, but it's fun once again.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Cartographically challenged. Oh god, okay, what is it?
Let's see.
Oh, come on. I didn't know that was gonna be a thing. Let me guess, I can fast travel. Yeah, I can fast travel to it now. Oh, this is getting... I want to try to get to a nice spot. Look around. Oh, Dad?
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time.
I wonder if I could change. Give me a second. Let's see your game. Yeah, I have it set on medium right now. Camera, field of depth, player, controls, audio, video. I think it's something easy to see. Medium's fine. Alright. I'm gonna save really quickly. Just to make sure everything stays the same. And alrighty. Let's get going. cave. Small health. Okay. It's not bad. Like I said, this game's a lot of fun. If you like exploration and
That's not the first
games,
nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
I really have to fight something that big this early on. Oops. Well, I mean, that gets me to reload. I didn't even know I was out that much ammo.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
He's
heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is two halves, that wholeness that flows through things. Times will be able to manifest in your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Balance of action creates your score effects and dialogues with the...
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart. Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged. He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
No, you? You and I went to the dark side earlier.
That's a spark of light in you!
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Now take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
Bonk. That's always gonna be funny. I should get light. That's right.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
Damn.
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
Yeah, no.
Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them. Myriad is convinced that defeating the World Eaters is the only way the world can be saved, but they've been forced to focus on their rivalry with the Jagni tribe. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Yeah, so I got a light point. Cool. Yeah, I want to go here. What's new? Inventory. This. Oh, small health pack. Glad there's no weight limit. That's nice. But alright. Cool.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
I'm guessing this depends on where I want to go, right? Yep. This all depends on where I want to go. Just making sure. Does it stay zoomed in when I go back? Yeah, slightly. I want to be right there.
Good. It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
I don't know if my mic's too loud or not, so I'm sorry. In advance if it is.
Pow! Chop chop! This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
There has to be loot here somewhere. I knew it. Hello? Ha 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 ha! Ooh. I tried jumping before I hit the ground. Didn't work. I'm gonna follow the forest. Look at. I usually want to cut corners if I can, or if it's smart.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Nope, time to piss again.
Let's see.
Like, I've heard a lot about this game, but damn. Just imagine, I just did all that adventuring just to go here. Alright? I have to go all the way over here at one point. I knew I have to go here and over here. Because if you see that, that right there is a world eater. Thing that was moving over here is a world eater. Here's a world eater. This is the three-headed one. And then right over here is another world eater. There's 4 main world eater bosses. I'm guessing there might be one at the Tree of Life itself sooner or later. But for now, this is what I'm doing. Let's see how this goes.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Says everyone wants to see the Sifu. You're in luck, though, as his schedule just opened up.
Alright, dog.
Sibi? La panen agin kan man. Gerat na falo putut mus. Tugai la wute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in... He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is, if you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the tree. He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. The Jagni tribe may believe that fear and hatred will lead them to domination, a vanquisition of the tribes and destruction of the Tree of Life. Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace. They might bring them war, but they'll never take away their inner peace. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
3. And then the main one. Yeah. Alright.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. They passed the point of no return as their words lost power. Seeing you, Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is... He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and consents. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and...
His name is Vroom. Oh. light outside.
Menhanu.
Says it feels strange to see you wandering about.
Maluala. Loa.
Wishes you goodbye. The gatekeeper welcomes you back to the fort. Says goodbye to you.
You can't forget I'm a cat. All races are cats, but... Come on, get up here. Thank you. I took a shortcut. My childhood village is in between both of them.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred. You're not dead yet. Hack and slash.
Give me loot. Aw, that wasn't much. I didn't expect much, but character. I would
That
like
ain't
some
bad.
more luck. Circle, square, R2. Oh. That's sick. So it's circle, square, R2. Oh, that is fucking awesome. Okay. So I got that. That's something. Ooh. Okay, let's get going. That's so nice though, I like it.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm fascinated. This game just looks so amazing. Like, I've heard so much about it, and I've seen a couple things here and there.
Let's see.
Just so nice to actually play the game.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today. Goop says he always does better whenever he leaves failure behind. He's happy his good mood is infectious. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored. He says, that wasn't too bad, was it? At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice. He's sure you'll have to face the consequences of that sooner or later anyway. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever... You can never try too hard. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. She says nobody is perfect. That's why you practice. She'll see you at the village square. She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today. His only interest when creating is that what he comes up with is actually useful. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are real. He wants... He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know... You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided... He understands, but He's looking for... It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future.
Andro?
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before...
Andro?
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. They look determined. Better watch out.
Maua, letele o.
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think.
Ole olada.
That makes him wonder why you were here looking for it.
Mutasavana, aripotisi.
There's no way they'll let you...
Auto fantasi e le fale fafia.
He wants to know who you think you are.
Auto fantasi e le fale fafia.
You'll... She asks if you're hurt. What happened? She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment as Sifu. And when she needs them, they're there for her and each other. The most
Antoro.
It's time to focus on your training now.
Inadabsunka, Beri?
You won't need excuses if you are strong in your conviction. Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He's curious to see what you found. He says he can work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if thinks some he the style might be you should take it with you. He thinks he's
Berry?
your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Apli tonumuta.
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be.
Apli tonumuta. Boila kudo.
But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back.
Kanamunta.
That's a good attitude as long as you keep learning.
Kudo tuku.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Kanamunt.
Thanks you for being such a good student.
Taifanamenuma. Mustiki muhka.
Been working on a present for you. With
Kanamunt. Amun.
you should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Amun.
Says he's always thought so well of you. Just like her.
Oh shit. Come on.
Catchy.
Aha!
Taifanamenuma.
Your
Lost
Muma
the same
says
fucking
she's never seen an apparatus as green.
Berry?
She's happy you appreciate what others do.
Ferena masalapu. Tuko antoro.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go.
Boila kudo.
You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you.
Kialdo male kanaru tuno.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's
Antoro.
she's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Shit. I didn't mean to skip it all the way.
Nothing could stop Luka Luka from setting the world on fire.
Antoro. Kensi. Kamamu.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail.
Alright. Pause right here. I'm gonna be right back. So far, it's interesting.
A
Yeah,
burnt
I can
kidling
check
will
some
learn to
things.
dread fire.
Oh no. I gotta get through this cutscene first. This way it is.
That's just adding fuel to the flames.
Run, child.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Once more. No. Okay. Well,
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can...
Sadutu. Ritsentele.
There's nowhere to run to this time.
Valsano Casamamburu. Sadutu.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything
Andro?
she tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has...
Andro?
Exactly. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
yep, I did it right. Yeah, I did it right. Oh, stamina. Okay. There's no buttons. There's still a version of art that's over 50.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
Moonsy.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Triangle.
You've got nothing left.
I like this. It's really fun. You're saying I'm gonna be right back again? Alrighty, I'm back. Where am I at? Oh, I was over here. Now I'm over here. Okay. Get to the clearing.
You got... something great in the making? Looking better than ever.
can't see it. Yeah, I got nothing to craft. Got no ability. Anything? No. Okay. Right here. Oh.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose. Becoming terminal. Personal.
What? This is actually the hardest enemy so far.
Ready for battle again. You're half dead.
Come on, let me oh my god. Fucking move on my own character. Jesus. Yay!
Legene bu ja pepio tsevo chekung chua palpa rak rock tuibe repanak dai never shanteba.
You should hurry there.
Ein ouch alla George.
Where's my loot? Oh, he doesn't give me any. Yeah. I did level up though, so. Probably how it goes up. Mm-hmm. I can hop over.
I don't want you to hop over. I want this fucking thing to stop trying to fly away.
I just don't want to play through this entire game. That's what I'm trying to say.
You do realize that that game has over 100 hours worth of shit.
I will sit here for the next couple of days playing this and beat it in a month. Oh, you just got that one?
No, I've had it. I just like how it's a skeleton rider.
Can you start taking off, please?